through a lot of crises. Now the one we're enduring right now is the worst one, by far, because the cancer is generalized. And the bishops, the cardinals, even the Pope, they speak modernism without noticing it. They preach a Freemasonic spirit, religion, without noticing it. A Protestant spirit, without noticing it. All this synodality and this preaching about the religious freedom and the right of man, etc., never mentioning the rights of God. This is generalized. But keep in your mind that the church will continue. This is not the end. It will take a few decades, it will take some time, but the church will overcome that. It's just another crisis, a big one, but another one. Don't lose faith in the church, because this is part of our Catholic legacy. We cannot be a true Catholic, without acknowledging the authority of Rome.
So today is a big day. I am going to Ground Zero, where the Satanist Benny Evangelista came to Detroit in the early 1900s and set up a house and did horrible witchcraft and rituals there. Him and his family was ritually murdered, and part of this is that when they went into the house and they found this family, they found also in the basement he had these giant human-sized puppets with, they said it was animal hair, but it's human hair and skin and stuff. He was doing terrible evil things. So this man has cursed Detroit, and he has cursed Michigan. And because my family were developers in Detroit in the early 1900s, and my family was Catholic, my great-grandfather was his entire life, and my grandfather, so for many generations we've been targeted by the Freemasons, because my great-grandfather was the first to sell property to an African American in Detroit. This is why this is really important to do this, what I'm doing right now. And if you look back at the time of Benny Evangelista, you look at the newspaper articles and stuff, you can see at the same time there was the Freemasons, who have the biggest Masonic temple in the United States here in Detroit. They had an African man going around and murdering people ritually, and he was getting away with it. It was just in the news, like any day news. The guy was bragging about it. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to the Blessed Saint Solanus Center, and I am going to pick up the Capuchin monks. I'm going to go to confession first, do a donation. I've been fasting. And we're going to go over to Ground Zero, which is St. Alban and Mac, over here by Eastern Market. There's nothing there now. Ironically, everything's built up, but that plot of land is completely, just looks like it's empty sitting there. It's going to be interesting to see. But I also brought my holy water from Italy, where I was healed at the Madonna della Fontana. And so we're going to do the exorcism prayer, the San Benedetto, and then we're going to do the rosary together, and we're going to break this curse in Detroit and break this curse on my family. This is a big deal. Headed over to the devil's spot. Gonna pray some blessings. Here's my church, St. Joe's. I grew up over here, Eastern Market. Okay, so we're over here at St. Alban and Mac. Pray.
Good. We thank you for the gift of life, and we thank you for the gift of having trusted this day, this past to you. If there is anything which is evil, we ask you.
Thank you. Ave Maria, in the name of Yashuah Hamashiach, amen.